Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I am so excited to be back on YouTube after a very long break, a new channel being made, and everything that has happened in my life in the last couple of years. It's been a crazy time. So I've been on YouTube for 10 years. If you've never watched me before, I had a channel that was just strictly like a booktube channel way back in like 2015, 2016, 2017. And then I vlogged a little bit here and there, like 2017 to like 2019, and then I disappeared from YouTube completely. And now it's 2025 and I am back. I'm so excited. I feel like YouTube has just always been like one of my favorite things to do with my time, and one of my favorite ways to like express creativity and like all of that. And I've gotten away from it obviously over the years, and I'm just excited to be back. So this is just gonna be like a little introduction, welcome to my channel kind of video, nothing crazy, but I drove out to my hometown to film this, which is so funny. I went to actually pick up trees from my mom. I don't know if you can see them. I think they fell over. There might be one right there. Yeah, they kind of fell over. You know, you can't see it. That's not a tree. Anyways, they're back there somewheres. But I drove out to pick up trees. So I have 2 maple trees in my trunk. And I just decided to come to the marina, and I'm just sitting here. It's getting kind of dark, but it's okay. I'm just sitting at the marina. I'm gonna film this video and then I'm gonna go home and make dinner, but I'm just so excited. I'm so excited to be back. I actually started filming a reading vlog for you guys for the Literally Dead Book Club's pick of the month, which is, I have it here. What is it called? Bats. Bat Eater and Other Names for Cora Zhang. Is that what it's called? Yes. I started reading this for the Literally Dead Book Club. Super excited. It's not that great so far. I will say I'm not enjoying it, but we'll get into that into the vlog. But yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm so excited. I've said that probably 16,000 times since I started recording, but truly, I can't wait to see kind of what this channel turns into, because I've missed it so much, and I'm just incredibly grateful to have the life that I have right now, to even be able to like comfortably come back into this space and have the time to dedicate to it and not have to worry about filling my time with other things that I need to do to make money, because that's what happened from 2019 to 2025. I was working 60 to 80 hours a week, just trying to get by. I was miserable. I was working jobs that I didn't super like. there was just a lot going on in my life. And now I'm just sitting in a place of so much joy and so much, like gratitude. And I have the best life. I literally curated my life to be exactly what I wanted it to be. I've journaled about this life for years, and now I'm living it. And I'm really just like drowning in gratitude. Yeah, there's obviously a lot more I want to do with life, and I have a lot of goals still, and I have a lot of stuff that I want to do, but as of right now, like this is the life I wrote in my journal in 2020, like 2018, 2019. This is the life I wanted to be living back then, and I'm living it now. And of course my goals have changed, and you know, you evolve as a human. But to know that I am literally sitting in exactly what I wanted my life to look like, it's incredible. It's really incredible. A little bit about me. Like I said, I was on YouTube 10 years ago. I was a booktube channel. This is also going to be like booktube writing, because that's another thing. I'll get to that, but booktube writing, just like vlog style content. It'll be fun. I'm hoping it's just going to be fun. Do a little bit of like gardening, a little bit, just a little bit of everything, hobbies, coziness, like just fun stuff. Oh fuck, there's somebody coming in here. That should be great. Am I gonna have to like move this situation? Hold on, I might get told to get the fuck out of here because I'm actually in a no parking zone. But oh nope, they're gonna go get attacked by geese because I was gonna park over there and there was a giant family of Canadian geese, and that was just a hard fucking no for me. They've got little babies over there, and I'm not getting hissed at today. Okay, they're going. I'm not gonna get yelled at for parking here. I'm in a no park zone at the marina, but the way this marina used to work when I grew up here, it was like you could park down in like kind of the spot in front of where I parked, and that was like public parking, and that was fine. But now there's a big no parking sign, and there's a bunch of houseboats there. So I don't really know what to do about that. But anyways, there was another part of the marina. Oops, dropped my phone. There's another part of the marina just kind of like up a little bit. You follow this like little, like, it's not a road, but it's like a little trail, and you can park there, and then you can like fish, and you can like whatever. And a little family of geese took up residence, so that's where that person just went to go park. So good luck to them. If you've ever run across a Canada goose, we call them cobra chickens here because they're fucking vicious. They're not nice. Canadian geese, we might have a tendency of us Canadians being kind, but those fucking geese are not. But anyway, so yeah, I've been on YouTube, like I said, to like 10 years. Coming back. So I had started, when I first started my channel, I was in high school, actually. I was like, I think 16, 17. It was like 2015. So I would have been 17. Yeah. And I'm 27 now. So it's literally been 10 years. That's crazy. That is literally insane. In those 10 years, oh my God, there's a boat out right now. Dang, that's fun. So in those 10 years, what have I done with my life? Well, I graduated high school. I went to university, got kicked out of university, got told by my mother I would never go back. And out of spite, I did go back and I got my degree. So I have a university degree in English and creative writing, and also another major in psychology. And then after I graduated university, I went back to community college, because in Canada they're different, or at least in my area of Canada, they're different. So I have a 4-year university degree, and then I have a 1-year college degree in early childhood education. So that was my schooling. And then for jobs, I was working, I've had a job at the SPCA. I've had a job at McDonald's, which we are not going to talk about. I've had a job at, oh look, they moved because they saw the geese. That car is leaving now. At, what is that place called? I'm not going to remember the name of it. Anyways, it's like a group home kind of situation. Oh, before that I was working for old people and cleaning homes. That was actually a pretty fun job. I didn't mind that job, but the pay was really shitty and the people were weird and it was just like kind of miserable. But the actual job itself was not that bad. And then after that, I did like a palliative care kind of situation for a little while. I did, what else did I do? After that, yeah, I think I went right into daycares after that. Oh, I've also had like a bunch of like little micro businesses. Like I used to walk dogs. I used to, house sit. I used to clean. I used to, what have I done? I had like a little skincare like company thing, like local business that I made. I used to have a crochet business. I used to have, like, dude, I've done so much. I'm just like a little entrepreneurial spirit here. And then my last like job, job was actually in a daycare as an early childhood educator. And then from there, I did the daycare job for 5 years out of the last 10. And then I actually opened my own daycare last year. That was really, really exciting, a really stressful, but really exciting time in my life. So I opened my own daycare, which I've wanted to do since 2019. And I did it in 2024, which was so, so cool. And then I actually opened up 2 other daycares on top of that first daycare last year. I opened 3 facilities within 6 months last year. And it was actually batshit bananas. It was so crazy. I ended up closing one of them because it was just like too much. So now I have 2 facilities, which is still batshit bananas. And we've been open, our first one has actually been open for a year almost this month. It'll be May 27th. We'll have been open for an entire year, which is so fucking crazy. It's so crazy. But I'm just living like the best life and I'm doing exactly what I want to be doing with my life. And I'm so fucking grateful. So because of that, now I'm like kind of going back into YouTube, right? Because that's something that brings me so much joy. And I'm also just like really, really excited because I'm actually writing a book right now. It's my first novel that I'm working on that I actually intend to get published and finish, because I've worked on novels before, but I've never finished them. And this one, I literally approached such a different way and I'm actually like doing it and I'm writing mostly every day. And it's just really exciting. And it's just stuff that I can like pour myself into, be a little creative and just be like, just be. I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy, dude. Like, I can't believe this is the life I'm living. And the fact that I own my own like companies and my own businesses, and it's just like I can just do whatever I want in this life, like that really, like I've had pretty like low self-esteem, like not even low self-esteem, but low like, yeah, okay, self-esteem is not the right word. I have started a lot of things in my life and not followed through with them, and opening the daycare was the first thing that I ever said I was going to do and actually followed through and stuck with it until the end. And I am like, I can't even describe to you how proud of myself I am for that, because like my whole life I've been told that I can't stick to anything and I don't finish what I start and I'm flaky and I'm this and I'm that. And it's like, well, one, I have ADHD, so that makes sense, but just the sense of pride, especially like, I guess I finished university and I finished all that stuff. So like I have stuck to stuff in the past, but the daycare was the first thing that truly felt like I said I was going to do this and I fucking did it. And like, I'm just so proud of myself for that. And now, because I have the confidence of the fact that like I started the daycare and I finished the daycare and like I said I was going to do it and I did it. There's another car coming in here. I wonder if they're going to go by the geese or if they're going to come by me and ruin my moment. Okay, I got my train of thought cut off by some Fisher boys, but I don't even know where I was talking about. But anyways, I've opened my own businesses, I've opened my own daycares, I'm just living my best life. And now I just feel like I kind of have the brain capacity to get back into YouTube and to get back into like, I've been reading a lot now. I just have like a lot of free time compared to what I did when I was like opening the centers and like just kind of trying to survive. But now I'm like not just surviving, I'm thriving, and I'm really, really happy, and I'm trying to do my best to like just spend every minute of my day doing something that brings me作, basically. And that YouTube used to bring me so much joy, and I'm so freaking happy to be back. I'm so pumped. I'm also, like I said, I'm pretty sure I said I'm writing a book. I'm writing my first book that I'm hoping to have the first draft, I'm hoping to have the first draft done by the end of the summer. But then I'm hoping to also have it edited enough that I can start querying agents by like December. A lot of the agents that I did find that I am interested in querying, their submissions open in December and February. So I'm really hoping I can get into their submission times once those open up. But yeah, I'm so pumped. I'm so pumped about like everything I'm doing in life right now. And it's all like 2025 was my year to kind of just like slow down, enjoy business ownership, enjoy the freedom I've given myself by like those 2 years of really, really hard work. I've given myself so much freedom, and I'm actually engaged now. I'm with the same guy I was with when I was in 2015. But we are engaged. We just got engaged in October. We don't know when we're getting married because that's not like super high on our priority list. Like we just kind of don't care. But we're going to plan a wedding eventually. That's going to be really fun. And yeah, we're just vibing. We're just living. We're just like having a blast, honestly. This is a really exciting update in my life that I just actually did. Like, oh, there's a man again. Fuck. I keep getting interrupted by these random men that are trying to fish, and they like, anyways, they don't have their stuff in their car, and there's more fucking people coming now that I turn the camera back on. But yeah, basically I'm just super happy with how life is. We're just vibing, we're living our lives. Oh yeah, this is where I was at. A very exciting update that happened like just in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I actually got a gaming PC, which I've never ever had before. I am a Mac girly through and through, but Jake's been yelling at me to get a gaming PC for years. He has one. He has a huge one. It was like $10,000. It was insane. He has a wicked setup. It's like a whole thing. I've never had one, but I really am enjoying playing Sims and playing Disney Dreamlight Valley and like all my silly little Steam games. So that's a very, very exciting update. I actually had to switch locations because people just wouldn't stop showing up to fish, and it's raining and I don't know why they're fishing. But anyways, I'm going to try and finish this video up really quickly right now here. I'm in like a park area thing. Anyways, I am just living my best life. I'm playing Sims. I'm doing my thing. I'm writing my book. I'm just like enjoying owning businesses. Jake is working on like getting his own business started, which is awesome. I'm just really, really happy and living my best life. So that's my little introduction. I'm back on YouTube. I am so excited to be here. I'm just excited to see where this takes us. And I'm excited to connect with all of you over fun, cozy little hobbies. Everything that I go through in life from here on out. I'm just so happy. I'm so excited. I have always wanted to be like a YouTuber, but I always felt like I didn't really have like a lot to talk about or a lot to like do, and I thought my life wasn't like interesting. And like granted, my life still isn't that interesting, but it's a lot more interesting than it used to be. And I feel like I've actually just like come into my own, and I'm a lot more confident than I used to be. And I'm just like, you know, I'm just 27 now. I'm not 17 anymore. So hi, welcome. Did I even say my name? My name is Ashley. If that wasn't obvious, the channel's called Ash's Dusty Shelf. But anyway, yeah, I'm so glad you're here if you're watching, and I can't wait to go on this journey together. I'm so excited. Ugh, I could literally talk for 10,000 years about how freaking excited I am to be here, but I'm gonna leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you stick around. If you do want to follow along, press the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Instagram. I don't know how active I'm gonna be over there, but my Instagram is the same as my YouTube channel. It's just Ash's Dusty Shelf. I can't even say that. But yeah, all that info is gonna be in the description box, and I'm so grateful.